Hey everybody, welcome back to the second annual Damb Dann-ual Cook Off. Last year, we did a burger beatdown with me and Raymond. This year, we're doing grilled cheese. I'm your host, Dan, and also contestant. Today I'm going to be facing off against Jacob Orozco, otherwise known as SlipknotBoom. Let's see who makes the best grilled cheese. Last year, we had Jacob Orozco as a judge, but this year he's a contestant. So this year, I want to introduce you to three personal friends of mine who's going to be the judges for this year. For our first judge, 5-star Michelin restaurant owning Raymond Cruz.
Can't think of anything fun.
Personal friend of mine since 5th grade, Raymond Cruz. And he's once eaten food, Raymond Cruz.
Happy to be here, Dan.
Round one. We're not going to be basing off test this round. This round, we're going to sing whose sandwich makes the crunchiest noise. Alright, so it's round one, which is the crunch test. And so, me and Jacob decided that it probably, if you burnt the bread, you'd probably get a pretty good crunch. So we're adding a bit of a presentation aspect where it's got to be crunchy, but it still has to look appetizing and, to a certain extent, taste. But mainly, it's being graded on crunch. Last year, I was on Damb Dann-ual Cook Off. And unfortunately, I lost two out of 3 rounds, but I did come in clutch in the 3rd round with my specialty burger, which is basically just a Western from Carl's Jr. But this year, I'm hoping to come in clutch and take home all 3 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to be back again. I was a judge last year, and I was, not to brag, I was the one that kind of nuked Damb Dann-ual, the owner of the channel, into the losers bracket. But I know because of that, he's going to be coming after me with much more determination. So I gotta be ready.
I'm personally going for some shredded mozzarella, and I know shredded, not a lot of people use shredded when they go grilled cheeses, but that's how it melts easier. Because it's shredded and not, Jacob?
I'm gonna be taking mine back to a classic route. Today, we're going sharp cheddar. When you think of grilled cheeses, you think of processed. And when I think of that, I think of the Kraft mac and cheese. Wait. Think of Kraft cheese slices. So we're going Sargento today. I'm gonna use some butter.
Speaking of tasting like shit, so last year I lost. So I'm getting a bit of an advantage. So I'm cooking my grilled cheeses on a cast iron pan or skillet today, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know if it's an advantage, but I just wanted to use it because I bought it and I have to use it like once.
Roll the Rapunzel clip.
Not even close.
Okay. So I gotta wait for the thing to heat up, so this probably was not planned very well. I find myself cooking grilled cheeses pretty often, and I know Jacob doesn't have a kitchen in his dorm, so all I'm saying is I cook a little more often, so I got that under my belt.
So I'm rolling out there, right, as judge with my 2 other Raymonds, and I'm excited for this Damb Dann-ual Cook Off. Now, I was actually a contestant on the last Damb Dann Cook Off when we cooked burgers, and my burgers were bitchin', and I won the contest. You know, turkey bacon, nope, that's not what it was. Turkey burgers, nope. Turkey patties were the way to go, in my professional opinion, as I won the round. So I'm basically a burger connoisseur of the turkey variety. And so I was just happy to be back as a judge, you know? As a judge, I do.
Wow, this looks good.
So what I was thinking, I was like,
Yeah, going into this first round, you know, crunch test, cheese doesn't matter. It's the bread, you know? So I'm just gonna throw in some regular American cheddar, keep it there for classic taste.
what else did they say? And then just talking about. So I'm thinking if I use a lot of butter and I grill it at a high enough temperature, it'll get crispy just like that on the outside. A nice crisp outside, just like I like my sandwiches.
Can I get a knife, please?
Oh!
Alright. We're going with the classic technique. Something Stan over here hasn't ever heard of. I'm gonna butter both sides of the bread. That's 4 times the butter.
I've never heard of it because I make good food.
my other Raymonds weren't as smart as me, per se, because I don't think they had the right attire. You know, they didn't have the bowler.
It says tear here, but it's not tearing here. I gotta be honest, I'm fucked. Ooh, you hear that sizzle? Get that sizzle, Raymond.
That's some nice sizzle I'm getting.
Oh, that's
mid.
Oh, that's quite far. Jesus Christ.
Sandwich is mid, dude.
Segment is mid, dude.
See, what Jacob doesn't know is that he's wasting his butter by using it on the inside because it's not gonna get that crunch. There's no fucking point. What Jacob doesn't want you to know is that he's a piece of shit and he's stupid and he can't make grilled cheeses. Oh my!
I have this technique. It's a little advanced. You butter every single side of the bread.
I thought since the bread was thicker, it was gonna be a lot harder to make it crunchier considering it gets less crispy. So I tried to slam that shit down. See, now that doesn't look crunchy, Dan. It will. See, look at that. Jacob's butter is making his bread soggy.
What?
Soggy!
I realize it's making my bread soggy. What am I gonna do? So I just grab the butter and I just start doing what Damb Dann's doing. I spread it around, hoping to get a little bit of a crisp.
What I meant by that is that it's a process that does take a little time.
I ain't got nothing to say. What do you mean?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Now, if you noticed, that's where my thumb was when I smushed it down because I'm a stupid fat idiot. And unfortunately, I left several fingerprints in that motherfucker.
And so I'm seeing the contestants just going ham for the first round. And I was like, oh my goodness, are they gonna burn this to where it's just crunchy yet unedible? Pepper!
We should have a timer.
From what
I don't know.
I'm hearing.
Why would we not have a timer?
What do we do?
Well, like
It's like guys' grocery
to
games.
keep it.
Right.
Okay, 1 minute.
We need conflict!
1 minute. 1 minute.
1
308.
minute?
When that clock turns 308. Oh my god. Oh my god.
In a last minute ditch, I'm realizing this shit ain't crispy. So I turn up the heat. The heat is on full 8. The little donut thing, it's fully red. Much like my anger towards this sandwich.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. My can't say anything.
Oh! It's 308.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Play your plates. Let the record show that he threw my spatula, my plastic spatula, on the fire.
Let the record show that this is my first time doing this.
Let the record show that. Let's see what the judges think.
Pepper, quiet on the set, please. Thank you.
Other than that, I'm feeling pretty happy about myself. I mean, my bread's toasted pretty good except for that one thumbprint in the middle, and the cheese is nice and toasty, but this is a crunch test, so I'm on the edge of my seat. For my round one dish, I made a classic. Grilled cheese using some Kroger butter to grill the pan. The bread is just Nature's Own white bread, sprinkled in some finely grated mozzarella because I know mozzarella is one of the tastiest cheeses. And simple as that.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
So, round one, the crunch test. Now, this is Damb Dann-ual's meal. And I noticed, sitting back here in the judges' situation, I noticed how the skillet really helped bring that extra crunchiness. You could really hear the flavor, especially with the added thumbprint, as you can see right here. So, let's just get in on this. I really like the way it looks. It texturally looks like it's gonna be a crispy MF. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Pepper? She's eating right now. Come in, fellas. Get in on this. Now, I don't know what the decibel reading on that crunch level was for the speaker, but man, this was the final round. Automatic go.
Thank you, Chef.
That was pretty good, man. But it's not. This is a crunch round. So, put that out the way. That was pretty crunchy. I don't know what it read, but it was really crunchy. I wouldn't say it's the crunchiest, so let's get down to Jacob's.
Stop.
Yeah.
Damb Dann goes first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. In that last ditch effort, it did get a little bit crispier, but how much? Because I heard that bite. I heard it. It was shocking. Burn my eardrums.
For the crunch test, I have 2 pieces of cheese and regular Nature's Own bread. Double the cheese, double the crunch.
I bet you would. Got. All right, round one again. Now this is Jacob's bombastic-looking grilled cheese sandwich for the crunch test. Now, just holding it, I mentioned off camera to the judge, to the host Dan here, that it actually feels really crunchy just by holding it. It has that texture. So I do want to just bite into this. Right.
How are you gonna measure this? That was pretty good. Gotta say, Damb Dann was a little better, not gonna lie, but that's not what this test is for. This is on crunch. And so I guess we'll just have to roll the tapes to see whose was crunchier.
So I'm seeing Jacob use this like garlic butter, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And then I took a bite of it in the first round, and I was like, yeah, that's gotta go. And unfortunately, that was the leading decision in the first round results, and it wasn't as crunchy. What are you laughing at?
So, judges, have you come to a conclusion yet?
What does it mean to be a woman?
I have, man. I have to say, Damb Dann's crunch. Damb Dann's. What is this? Damb Dann's grilled cheese sandwich, I have to say, was just a tiny bit crunchier than SlipknotBoom's. That is my decision. Round 1 goes to Damb Dann.
Thank you, Raymond. After reviewing the tapes, it turns out that was pointless, and the decibels never really peaked anywhere. So really neither of us were very crunchy. But thanks to Raymond and his superior mouthfeel, Raymond has chosen his victor. So, let's move on to round 2.
Well, I lost the first one. Hey, what are you gonna do? Guy used more butter than me. Hey. Plan ahead for the next round.
That was a great first round. This round, though, no crunch, no taste, just stretch. Who's gonna make the stretchiest cheese sandwich? Find out now. So now it's round 2, and we're doing the stretching test. This is gonna be a little different because we need to get these hot off the pan directly into the judges' fat mouths, because that's when the cheese is stretchiest.
Yeah! Make the grilled cheeses!
So going into round 2, I don't really know what cheese is I don't know what cheese is stretch, so I'm just gonna go with sharp cheddar again.
This was not good. The 50-50s weren't my odds, so today we're gonna be doing how I would make grilled cheeses with just olive oil. Let's see how that works out.
All I'm saying is that Jacob's lucky this isn't a taste test. Now, I know that mozzarella is one of the stretchiest cheeses, so I pumped that shit up and made it fat and thick with cheese, so that when Raymond squishes it apart, you get that nice stretch.
I'm looking over at Dan. He's doing the same strategy. Is he trying to steal my strategy using the same cheese on the second one? I don't know if mozzarella stretches. I mean, I've had pizza. I ain't never seen it stretch. Oh, wait, it does.
So what's the measurement? Because you're gonna get more cheese, because I'm using one slice and you're just spreading shit on stuff. Well, technically you get less cheese.
You just put more cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like, stop you.
stack those.
All right, 335.
335? Oh shit.
Heat up!
I just see Damb Dann going ham, just putting cheese down like it's no business, like it's the 4th of July.
Even though this is the cheese I'm actually gonna eat.
So we've all had pizza. Now, I actually wanted to get, there's one type of cheese. It's known as Oaxaca cheese. It's from the state of Oaxaca in Mexico. And that is the most delicious and the stretchiest cheese I've ever had. But I couldn't find it, so I'm fucked. Let's get in this.
This is gonna be stretchy at all. Fuck, I couldn't look at olive oil. I don't know why. I gotta use the butter.
Oh my god. What? This motherfucker's cheating.
How am I cheating? Okay. It was called a maneuver. I had to switch up my strategies midway. It's actually very tempting, and only the most daring chefs actually do that.
It's called pussying out.
I decided to throw two stacks of cheese on that bad boy. I'm thinking double the cheese, double the stretch. I mean, it's simple economics.
Oh my gosh, it's coming apart!
Oh my god. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Ooh. Oh, look at that! That's what you want out of a... Oh, so I'm sitting there, and I'm putting a lot of mozzarella on my bread. You have no idea. And then I look over, Jacob's using the blender? What? Are we making grilled cheeses here? 2 minutes! He doesn't have he has one piece of bread! This cheese hasn't even melted.
No,
Eric, Finance at Freddy's is not real. Shit!
And I was like, hot dog. That is a lot of cheese. I mean, like, holy Toledo. Betcha by golly, wow. Golly by betcha, man. That's a lot of cheese. I thought I was gonna go diabetic.
no stretch, no stretch, no stretch!
It hasn't even melted! Look at you still!
Shut the fuck up! I'm just trying to make a goddamn grilled cheese!
That shit's cold! 1 minute!
Come on, baby.
Is plating part of the time?
No.
Oh my god! Hey, that's illegal!
No, it's not.
Come on.
Well, then you do it.
Breathe, darn you! God! Oh! No thumbprints on this one. This is the longest minute of my life.
It really is. Stop.
Oh shit. Can you take it off the stove?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up first this round. I think it's gonna be a good stretch. Why wouldn't it be?
For trial 2. For trial 2, we have Nature's Own bread and twice the amount of cheese, because double the cheese, double the stretch.
Alrighty, round 2. So you saw them busters start busting with the cooking, and now we're on the stretch test. So how stretchy these bad boys can get. And Damb Dann's gonna be assisting me right here, doing I thought that'd be cool. Doing
It is.
So, Raymond, and Raymond takes all three of them to pull that bad boy apart. It's hard. It's buckling. My sandwich, it's going. I can't tell how bad this bad boy's gonna stretch, but I think it's gonna be a big one.
Alright, Jacobs, let's give it a whirl.
I'm trying to doing it, bro. It's like 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches.
3.75 inches. What the fuck?
I'm not feeling great about this round, but I see that Jacob's sandwich got a 3 3/4 inches of a stretch, so I'm sweating over here. For my round 2 dish, I made sure to use a lot of mozzarella because I know mozzarella is one of the stretchiest cheeses. Other than that, it's the same sandwich as the first round.
No, so I was saying that hold on. No, keep going. So I was saying that, no, hold on. Give me a second. I got this. So I was saying she took one look at me and I was like, oh my gosh. Nope, hold on. No, so I'm saying she took one look at me and was like, oh my gosh. I've had the old bull, but now I want the young calf. And she grabs me by the wiener. Anyway.
Raymond tries to pull it apart, but he can't even break the bread. Did I toast this thing too much? Uh-oh.
Starts with an S, man.
Stretchy.
Stretchy, this MF will be. Oh my.
You break it.
Oh! Stop the count!
Thank you, Chef. 13
inches. Maybe Raymond are blind and I can clutch out a victory.
And a whopping 13-inch stretch. I couldn't believe it. I damn near shit myself. I was so happy to win this round 2. So, with round 2 complete, have you come to a decision, judges?
Yes. So we have Jacobs here, just measuring over 3 3/4. We have Damb Dann's measuring just over a foot, or just near a foot, something like that. So, under consideration here, it has to be Damb Dann is the winner of round number 2. Número 2.
Excellent decision, judges. Let's see what they do in round 3. Finally, this round is round 3. This round, we'll be judging based off of taste. But this round, there's a special twist. It's not just bread, butter, and cheese. Me and Jacob have been given the opportunity to use 2 special ingredients in our burger to really wow the judges today. Let's see what they make.
Just to let you know, you called it a burger, but it's fine. Yeah. I lost that, bro. That was like 4 times the amount of stretch. Hey, what do you know? Mozzarella. You know, I eat pizza. I'm an avid pizza eater. I guess it does stretch.
When did you start doing all this?
Probably like 46.
So by 3:58, we need to be done.
What?
You said 12 minutes.
I thought it was starting from when I started. Like, when I had this shit already cut.
Oh my, I just realized I lost this competition what am I still doing here? I have no reason to be here. This was just like last year.
So I know Raymond, and I'm playing to his tastes. So my grilled cheese. Where the fuck is it? I'm making Raymond a pizza grilled cheese. And pepperoni. I don't know if I said that. Now I'm content because I've already won 2 out of 3 games. So I've already won. But I'm not gonna let this.
We're gonna be using Gouda, pepper jack, crushed red peppers, and turkey bacon cut into the sandwich.
You know what's the great thing about me grilling the pepperonis in the same place I'm grilling them? The bread will have the pepperoni flavor built in.
Same with the turkey bacon.
The pepperoni tastes better.
You even eating it?
So Damb Dan just brings it out that he's gonna be using pepperoni. He's gonna make a pizza style grilled cheese, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, like I almost fell back. I almost just had an orgasm there.
Do you want until 4, Jacob?
Yeah.
We have until 4.
I always said I was a failure. Oh, bitch, when he started, little bitch.
I can't open the jar.
Oh, these are cut extra thin, so maybe it will melt faster. That'd be nice. Lord knows I need a break.
Yo, I'm trying to get my ingredients set up. The motherfuckers give me like 12, 14 minutes to make this golly dang grilled cheese action. How am I gonna cut Gouda, cut turkey bacon, cook the turkey bacon, and still make a grilled cheese? I have fucking long bread. It's sourdough bread. It's 13 inches. It's gotta be really long. Therefore, my bread's gonna take longer to cook.
Boy, I hope. Pizza. I'm waiting for the pan to heat up, and then I start spreading my pizza sauce on this bread. And I'm getting to the second slice, and I look back at my first slice, and I say, oh, dear Jesus Christ. It's soaked into the bread. I should have toasted the bread first. You okay?
Oh my god. I'm feeling a little bit better, actually. You know, I really think I can turn this around.
He could. Pussy. But I'm not gonna let this slow me down, because I think I can still get a nice toast out of this bread. Check this shit out. Oh! I can just scrape it off.
Come on.
I'm trying to calm myself down. I think maybe I can just scrape that stuff off as long as I don't ruin this next slice. So I ruined the next slice. Let's just soften it up.
Oh.
Let's just soften it up.
Give Raymond cardiac arrest. 4 minutes!
Now's not the time, Pepper.
Fucking smoke hurts in my eyes.
We're in the thick of it. Both of us are on equal playing fields. We're both burnt. I don't know what we're gonna do.
With 3 minutes left on the clock, Jacob has also burnt his sandwich, and we're done. But we're scraping that stuff off of that sandwich. We're getting in there. And now it's time for the judging. And I am sweating.
Me too.
See the little smiley face? It's Jonesy from Fortnite. Can you see it?
Ooh.
Let's check out the other side.
I'm not gonna flip it. It's too big.
Oh, shit.
This is fucked!
What happened?
Audience, I'm so sorry. I was complaining and babbling earlier.
I really fucked it.
You gotta dig a little deeper and find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. You're no shining star.
Is that the thumbnail?
We got it.
For my round 3 dish, I know the judges love pizza. So instead of mozzarella, I used a pizza blend cheese, and I put some 4 slices of pepperoni uncured and some pizza sauce. Hope they enjoy.
Well, isn't this a grilled cheese competition, not a pizza competition? And then I was like, well, it's grilled, and there's cheese, there's just some other stuff in the middle. And so I was fine with that as a judge, professionally speaking.
Alrighty, we're on round 3, the taste challenge. The real fixer-upper here. The real, who's the best chef? Oh, I do. So as you can see here, he made a smiley face, and I did not see that upon release, upon first glance, but now I do. Now, this is obviously the bread, but he also added some, I can't open it.
Yes, of course,
But
chef.
he also added some pepperoni and some pizza blend cheese. So we'll hop right in. Now, I'm just going to ignore the fact that he burnt it.
I'm
but
sorry, chef.
We're just going to hop right in. That's not bad.
Yes, chef.
So Damb Dan presented his dish, and I took a bite, and it wasn't really burnt the way I thought it would be. However, I did think the pepperoni was slightly undercooked. If it was just a little crispier, I think that would have added a whole new dynamic to the game.
I would say the pepperoni, if it was a little crispier, it would have been perfect.
Yes, of course, chef.
But other than that, that's a really good. What are these called? Oh my gosh! Now I'm getting that afterburn on the pepperoni. That's pretty good. But if it was a little crispier, the pepperoni, just a little cooked a little crispier, it would have 10 out of 10. No cat, no pretend. You don't even mention.
So Raymond takes a bite of my sandwich, and he likes it. And I am ecstatic. I think I have this in the bag.
So Damb Dan goes first, and yeah, Raymond likes it. He likes the pizza sandwich. I don't even think it's a grilled cheese at this point. I think it's just a pizza. Did you nail that for me?
Okay, so for trial 3, we have sourdough bread, we have turkey bacon, we have crushed red peppers, Gouda cheese, Gouda, and pepper jack ×2.
My sandwich is up to bat. I am blood-curdlingly scared. I don't know how to feel. I just know I have to win so I don't get blown out.
Now this is Jacob's fantabulous dish here. Now, although he's 0 for 2, he can redeem himself with this delicious giant piece of sourdough bread here. 2 of them just into each other. And so, I forgot the ingredients he told me. It was turkey bacon, it was something, and another something, and another something.
Yes, chef.
Now, let's just hop right into this.
Raymond, take a bite. Not a word. I can't read their expressions. He takes a second bite. Not a word. I don't know what to think. Did I lose? Surely I couldn't. I can't go 3-0.
I was eating Jacob's dish, and I was like, I was at a loss for words. I had to take a couple bites to just really just appreciate what this meal was. It was like a touch from God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob has won round 3.
Yes,
My
chef.
goodness, that is fantabulous. That is really freaking good.
But then he tries Jacob's sandwich, and he doesn't even give it a second thought. And I think, oh my God, I'm gonna lose this round. And I know that because he said that Jacob won this round.
I don't know what I'm tasting right now. It's good. Oh my goodness. It's really spicy too. It has a little spice to it that it just adds that crunch, and I guess that's what I'm looking for. Alright, that's really good. Wanna hop in on this?
I do.
Guys, my family will not disown me. I just won the 3rd competition.
So it seems like you made up your mind, Raymond, but I'm just gonna ask anyway. What's your final thoughts on this last round?
I mentioned that for Jacob's meal. It has to be SlipknotBoom, Jacob Orozco, as the winner.
Even though I lost the 3rd round, I still won this game overall. So I'm coming back next year.
As far as me, I'm gonna go back home to the family that hasn't disowned me yet. And I'm gonna make more grilled cheeses, and they're gonna love it. It was such an honor to be here. And go check out my review of last night in Soho on my Instagram account @Slipknot_boom, all lowercase, and that's gonna be it for me.
That concludes this year's Damb Dann. So that concludes this year's Damb Dann-ual Cook Off. So that concludes this year's Damb Dann-ual Cook Off 2022 Grilled Cheese Championship. The first 2 rounds went to me, but Jacob came in clutch with that 3rd round, mirroring what happened last year. Jacob, how do you feel?
I feel really good actually. I have a lot of bread in my system. I think the dough it's rising, it's expanding. Yeah. Go back to the
That's great, Jacob.
And we'll see you in 2023.
And we'll see you in 2023. Well, we don't know what we're gonna cook next year. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see us cook, leave them down in the comments below, and we'll read them. And then be back here
At the end of March.
next year, and you watch us cook, and you see who wins, and you're gonna like it.